It started with darkness, a world enveloped by it like a cold weight, with the sound of silence being the only companion for those stuck in this limbo. Or was it limbo? A brief thought passed through the mind of a girl who had been here for what felt like millennia. She had no name and no face, no concept of anything beyond her own mind. It was a strange existence, to feel like one was wading through black waters, to feel everything and nothing at once. Was this the life the girl had come to know up until now? She felt the first pang of emotion. Was this enough? Despite her questioning thoughts, or perhaps because of them, the waters began to move and flow, and slowly began to take her with them. Portals opened up in her dim world, small enough to see through like little windows in a house. She saw death and destruction in them, and it made her curious. The cries of the people made her wonder, why do they suffer? Who are these people? And yet, more little doors to the world opened up to her, more darkness that connected with her own growing burden of insecurity and uncertainty. The girl found suffering then in that shadowed world of hers, not just what she was seeing through the windows, but suffering in her own heart. The darkness continued to split and reveal these images to her, and slowly she began to realize what she was viewing. These were people, just like her, living their lives fully without knowing of anything beyond, without even the knowledge that she was watching. While some lived happy lives, others lived ones of evil. Worse yet, the happy ones had evil done unto them, and it made her cry out. She tried to reach out through the windows to touch the people, grasping for whatever she could to help them. Yet nothing came. There was only silence in response, and the deafening feeling of powerlessness. Night after night, she bore witness to these horrors and nightmares, and her tears fell into the watery darkness she floated through. She cried out, seeking comfort and reassurance. This can't be all there is to the world, is it? More windows opened around her in an overwhelming number, and though she did not notice, more were filled with light than before. And as she cried, those doors of light began to merge with the darkness itself. Colors swirled in her once dark home. Golds and purples, blues and whites, the endless rainbow of beauty cascaded through her desolated abode, and brought with it a voice. A simple voice that sang of something more in the world. His voice was that of a sweet-sounding choir, yet bold as thunder, and pressing as if waters had rushed back to surround her again. It touched her heart and opened her eyes, and with that voice, her entire world was shaken to its core. A larger flood of emotions came after that, more than she had been experiencing up until now, each fleeting but true. A sense of purpose and a burgeoning sense of doubt, dueling for equal perch in her heart. The voice spoke again and told her of what lay beyond her world. The things she's been seeing had been in another world entirely. A view into the creations of the voice. Most importantly, it told her what she could do for them if she so chose. A watcher of dreams, he said. A protector of true thoughts and emotions. Something the girl had never experienced before, and yet she knew, in her heart, that it was right. As she watched through each of the tiny windows, her curiosity had been piqued, but most of all, she remembered feeling of wanting to help. The girl wasn't certain if she was ready for something like that. After all, it felt as if she had just come into existence a day ago. She was unsure if she'd ever be ready for this task, but she pushed onwards, knowing that she had to take this leap now. She, with that tiny hope in her heart kindled anew, agreed to take on the duty to guide the dreams of others. When she said that, it felt as if the voice had smiled upon her, and with it came a wash of colors yet again. Even more, it came with the name, Lillemor. The colors sang once again with bright oranges and the voice boomed.
You will be to them as a mother, to guide and to love just as I am a father to you. Care well for my children, and take heart in the things you see. Let not the evil sway you, for there is more to the world than what you might see.
With her new name, she went to the people herself. It was a new experience, but she knew they were dreaming, as he had said so to her. So she had a rough estimation of what to expect. Still, it shocked her to her core once more. There were dreams of fires of blood and ash, yet sweeter dreams of time spent with family and the longing for a pure love. She returned to her dream-lit world and asked, "Why are they so different? What are dreams to be so encompassing?" His voice answered, ringing like the sound of bells within her mind.
There are some that lead pleasant lives, and others that lead themselves to ruin. Some that are fearful of the world, and some that know the truth. In my embrace, they are safe in what I have done for them, and spared them from all evils. But some want for more.
Her heart was warmed by the response, for she had felt the same embrace already. The confidence it instilled in her was immense, and she felt as if the work ahead of her would be easier. Though it had warmed her heart, it was still a puzzling answer for her, she who had never known anything else, yet one that she would have to grapple with the rest of her life. How can one want for more when they experience what I have? If one knows true love, do they desire aught else? This, too, would be something she would carry with her for the next eternity. And though that seemed a burden, her heart was light. Her work continued day by day as Lillemor grew into her own power. The Watcher of Dreams became more like a gardener. What used to be darkness in the water transformed into colors in space, and yet again into endless fields of flower and other plants. She enjoyed planting snapdragons the most. When those snapdragons bloomed each night, she looked forward to the dreams she would find within. While she found weeds and poisonous plants in her meadow, she did her best to gently prune them. She knew, she was confident, they would appear again. Still, when they did, she hoped it would be in the form of her snapdragons. Hello? Hello. Hi. Hello. How did you like? Okay, look. I'm gonna show myself, but I'll be in the dark so you can see my shape. Hi. Hello everybody. How did you find the lore? That's Pete. That was amazing. Hi Sangin. Hi Ice. Hello. Loved it. Peak, outstanding. I'm glad you guys liked it. I really am. Much lore, very backstory. Wow. High production. I know. You definitely paid attention, Jay. It's okay. I'll play it again later. Like, honestly, the person that did the lore, it's all the same person. The animation, the art, everything. It was it's all the same person, and they did like amazingly. And Icy, I think we've done a shout out for Icy. Icy Pants is the one that did the guy voice in my video, and I did the voiceover for the rest. So it's also, yes, it is also gonna be uploaded to YouTube later. So you guys will be able to see it again and again and again and again and again. Cause not gonna lie, I've watched it a couple of times myself. The art is amazing. I love it so much. I love it so much. She redebuted as a ninja. That's why we can see her. Exactly. I'm a ninja of the night. I'm a ninja with all my sleeves. Like a, I guess it kind of looks like kimono sleeve like right now, but it's not. It's not a kimono. I mean, what shape do I have right now? I have like a little bit of a, kind of like one of it. I feel like it kind of looks like one of those crinolines, you know, like the big dress, pretty shaped. Yeah, Lily shape. Yeah, that's a good one. Unshadow herself. Yeah, make sure to make sure to clip it. Friend shaped. Oh, that's so good. Thank you. I am friend shaped. I've always been friend shaped. I am friend shaped. I'm not French though. I'm not even of this earth. I'm not even of this earth. I live in the dreamscape, you know? I protect. French has a shape, right? French shaped? I'm not French, guys. Stop it. I'm not French. I'm not even of this. I'm not even of this plane. I live in a different world entirely. Or so the lore says. Ethereal shaped. Oh, that's a good one. Flower? Well, how about I show that's, it's not a croissant. I'm not French, guys. I tell you, I'm not French. Okay. So how about I show myself, but like I will show myself very gradually. So I'll be zooming in. You can see like a little better, you know? All right, you ready? But where? Yeah, I do have shoes this time. This is so misleading. Feet. I'm showing my shoes, my nice shoes. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Shoes. No, the grippers are not exposed. They're not. They are not only do I have shoes, I have stockings. Okay? I see an ankle. Yeah. I do have exposed ankle. Please don't cancel me. please don't cancel me over the exposed ankles. Purple and white. Yeah. I like how glossy my shoes are. I don't know. I like how it looks. The Jordans are fire. Yeah, the Jordans. All right, let's go down a little bit. Let's go down. Like slowly. Wait, I'll remove my desk. I'll remove my desk because otherwise I'm gonna like hide myself. Yeah, I'll hide my desk. Okay. Sparkly, right? Thank you for all the subs, Biff. Thank you. Bare legs. Yeah, I guess you could say they're bare. Look at my mark. It's not a tattoo, it's a mark. It's there. Calves, bare legs of this generation. Right. I am so exposed. So exposed. I like how, look, more. I like how, like, the back. Bare legs. Hi, Rainy Devil. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, like you can see my knee. You can see my knee. I'm gonna hide. Little knee. Bare knees. Hi, Ultimus. But what I like is how, like, the iridescent color of, like, the back of my skirt. I like iridescent. I like glitters and iridescence. I like pretty things. I like pretty things. Iridescent cape shows so well, right? It does. Now I'll go down a little bit. What are those, sleeves? Are these sleeves? Oh wait, they look like something else. They look like butterfly wings. Wings? Those are cross-on ends? No, they're not. It's not. They're butterfly. And there's like they're so sparkly. Look at how sparkly my sleeves are. I like it. I like sparkly. I like glitter. I am one of those fiend that will put glitter on everything, and it will never leave. The glitter is everywhere. Once glitter is spread somewhere, it never leaves. It's just always there, always. Woke up from my nap just in time for the debut. I'm so glad that you're here with us, Rose. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. What if the model is a man? Oh no. What if? What if? Now I have thighs. Glitter is the best kept CIA secret. Right. That's so true. Thighs. You have thighs. Butterflies. Yeah, I do have butterflies on my thighs. More butterflies, yes. Don't you see the theme? The meadow, the snapdragons, the flowers. Hi, Kings. Thank you so much for the subs. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Happy debut. Thank you. They're so detailed, right? Let me go down a little bit more. All right, just a little bit. I have... Okay, I don't want to show the skirt yet. I have 3 butterflies. Hi, Olin. Hello. This is getting too sus. No, it's not. I have a skirt. It's like a ballet skirt. You know, like a you know. Anyway, it's well, yeah. You can see like the glitter in the sleeves better, right? And the butterflies. It's pretty standard, I think. Yeah, it is pretty standard. And it's like, you know, like I like ballet, right? I think it's a beautiful dance, and I've been to like a ballet, what are they called again? But I've seen like ballet shows a couple of times, and I like the tutu and like the outfits, and it's kind of like inspired by that. And I'm gonna go down so you can see my skirt. It's kind of like, you know, see? Wait, I don't want you to see my stomach yet. Wait, no, I don't want you to see my stomach yet. It's a secret, a well-kept secret. A skirt, right? So sparkly, right? I am sparkly. I am confidently sparkly. There's sparkle everywhere. Very floral. And like, look how bouncy it is. I like it so much. And you can see my hair a little bit. She drank that glitter. Yeah, I drank everything. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow, Aurora. Welcome. Hi. Wait, I just realized that like chat is hiding me a bit. So I'm just gonna like move a little bit to the left. So yeah, look. Bouncy skirt and the pleats. You see, like at like the edge of the skirt. You know what it reminds me? It reminds me a little bit of like the butterfly. Does like on the wings of some butterflies. It kind of look like that. It reminds me of that. So pretty. Thank you. I know it is so pretty. I really like it. So pretty. And then I'm gonna go down a little. It reminds of shorekeeping. No! Listen, I told Biff, like when Shorekeeper came out, I wasn't mad, okay? I was kind of complaining to them about how it's not fair that Shorekeeper came out before me, because my design has been in the work for like since January. I've been working on this like debut since January of last year, so like 2024. And yeah, Shorekeeper basically copied me. It's not the other way around, okay? We've been working on this for a long time. We really have. Yeah, I was like in Bev's DMs. And then stomach. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in because I want to show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at the gem quality of my corset. Look at that. I love how it like moves. Do you see? Do you see the quality of this? It is so pretty. It looks like a universe. Like an opal. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like when I first got this model, I was just like looking at it, just moving and looking at it. It's just so pretty and sparkly and amazing, and I like it so much. Oh yes, like the rigger did an amazing job for this, and the artist as well. Like it's a team, and I really like how this part especially came out. Just because it really looks, it really looks like a gem. And I love gems. I love rocks. You can ask my mom. Actually, you don't know my mom, but my mom doesn't speak English. But when I was a kid, I would pick up every single rock from the side of the road I thought was pretty, and I would put them in my like pockets, to the point where my mom got annoyed and she got me like, it's not really a necklace, but like it was like kind of like a tube that I could put my rock in it, and then I would wear it like a necklace. And yeah, I love rocks, I love gems, I love stones, I love sparkly things, all the sparkly things. I love it. Rock tube. Yeah, it was a rock tube. I think I still have it like as a souvenir. Maybe I think my mom has my like childhood box of everything I used to have, but like I could probably find it and get it and show it on stream. I think I still have it. Anyway, let's go show a little bit more. Pew, 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 pew. And like this too, you see the top also has butterfly qualities. It reminds me of butterfly wings again. Like I'm really butterfly themed. The hair, yeah, I keep my dead mom anime hair. That's my hair. I kind of rock that in real life too. Should you be worried? Maybe not. But according to animes, I may die young, but at least I need to be a mom before I die. So, yeah, I need to be a mom. I'm not a mom yet, so I'm good. I need to have a kid, and I need to have a kid that lives long enough for it to leave like a traumatic effect. So I have a good 10 years if I have a kid tomorrow. So I still have time, you know? I still have time. And then, okay, I know like if I move too much, you're gonna see my face. I need to be careful. But look at my shoulders. And look at the lily of the valley. It's like a little bow. I have bows on my sides too. Have a kid just to traumatize them. Got it? It's not that I want to traumatize them. It's just a canon event. If you have that hair, it's a canon event, you know? Anyway, are you guys ready to move on to the face? Should I reveal my face? Should I? Sparkly hair, yeah. You can see a little bit already. Sparkly hair. Do it. Okay, but I'm feeling I'm feeling a little shy, so hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, hello. Hello. The streamer can't be this cute. Yeah. Hi. This is. Oh, I forgot about my hair piece. You see it? I got butterflies. It's like a flower and a butterfly at the same time. It's both. It's both, and then I have butterflies. Why are you hiding? Because I'm shy. I'm feeling a little shy. I'm feeling a little shy. And so, hello. Hello, happy spring, y'all. Right, happy spring. Welcome to the stream. Looks too wholesome? I am wholesome. What do you mean too wholesome? I am absolutely wholesome. Absolutely, super wholesome. 100%. Looks very young. I've been cutified. A small chubby face. Actually, you know what? Let me show you something. When I pout, I can puffy cheeks. I can have some puffy cheeks. I can pout for real now. So when you guys are annoying me, like that. That is funny. Pinch the cheeks. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. I feel that. Cause I have the auntie curse when there's a cute chubby cheeked fella in front of me. I do want to pinch the cheek, and I wouldn't blame you if you want to pinch my cheek, cause I'm adorable, you know? This suits you well. Thank you. I knew it was gonna be pig, but you surpassed my expectation. Thank you. She means you in particular. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gift sub, eyes. Thank you. Anyway, so I'll just move back a little bit so we can see a little bit more from like the whole thing, like the entire thing. And ta-da, this is me. Hello, this is me. She's so short. How do you know if I'm short if you don't actually know my real height? Huh? How can you know if I'm short or not? This is all perspective. I will introduce myself through slides in a bit, and you all will know my real height. So yeah, and now I can bring back my desk, and I can interrogate you guys. This. Hi. Hello. She's wearing heels. I am wearing heels, but it doesn't mean I'm short. I know plenty of women that wear heels, but they're very tall. They're like 5'9", and then they wear heels, and then they're like 6'1". I'm like, whoa, you're so tall, ma'am. I mean, you know, wearing heels has nothing to do about wanting to be taller. It has everything to do with having nice legs. It makes the legs nice, look nice and long, you know? So it's about being pretty. Exactly. It's all about being pretty. It's all about being pretty. Girl gets it. Exactly. So you want to see some of the expressions I have? Because I showed you, like this. Because now I can hide. If I say anything embarrassing, I can be like, no. No, this is too embarrassing. No, I can't show my face. No, stop. Stop it, Jad. How dare you? You know? I can do that. Advanced GG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. And thank you for the subby. Thank you. Sub goals. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Okay, so what else? Oh yeah, I have this one. I wish with all my heart. I pray for love and peace and for beautiful dreams for everyone. So cute, right? We love spring and we love the 2.0. Thank you. I love spring too. I'm not a fan of winter. Maybe it's because my meadow is not optimal. It's cold and it doesn't get all the sun it needs and all of that. And my flowers are you know, but now it's spring and it makes me really happy. I'm so happy about the sun coming back out, you know. I only have nightmares, no dreams for me. Well, you know what, Narbral? That is my purpose, my goal. I am meant to protect the dreams of everyone. But unfortunately, I'm only one woman. There's only so much I can do. So, but I try to keep all the dreams to be well and good and uncorrupted. I need my glasses. I just realized there's a table in front of you. Yeah, I just took it out. I actually have two types of tables. So like I can have like a lighter one. I can have a darker one. And it's the same for my background. I can also have like a, you know, it's like minimal difference, right? But it's still different. So I can do that. I can do that. And other things I can do is I can be a little sweaty. I can be a little sweaty when there's like something that happens and I'm like I did nothing wrong. Jack. It's not my fault. I didn't break it. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. I swear, I didn't do it. You know, like that. Lillemor is about to do a 10 pull. Oh yeah, the struggles of being free to play. The struggles of being free to play. There's only so much I can do, you know. So something stressing like a debut. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a little sweaty right now. I've been so nervous ever since, cause like the debut started at 7, right? And I came back from work at around like 4:35. And ever since I got back, like even when I was at work, all I was thinking is about the debut, and I was like sitting in front of my computer like when I finished dinner. I was sitting in front of my computer just waiting to start. I was like, I wanted to start, but I need to wait. I want to start now, but I need to wait, but I want to do it now. Oh, the wait is killing me. I was waiting very impatiently. Very impatiently. Will you straight up ignore the kids for this debut? No, I did my full work job. I did the full thing. I actually left work a little late because there was a situation I needed to take care of. So I have like a little bit of overtime, but it's not that far. Like if I drive, sometimes I take the bus, but today I drive.
bus takes a lot longer, but also it doesn't cost any gas. So it depends. It depends. If I have time, I'll take the bus. If I don't, I'll drive. So, but yeah, awesome model background, right? I'm gonna do the credits for everyone that worked on everything for this debut at the end. So I can also what else can I do? I can take off my hairpiece, take it out, but I like it, you know? But I can take it out, but I like it. Like I can take it out, but you know, I like both. I like both. I like both. Are those flower butterfly earrings? Yeah, you want to see my earrings? You want to see my earring? Want to see? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Wakey, wakey. Welcome, welcome. They're like sparkly butterfly. Sparkly butterflies. I like the sparkly galaxy hair at the back. You know? You know? I like it. I like how sparkly I am. I love the spark. I love sparkly. Did I say I like sparkly? There's also sparkle in my hair. You see? You see the sparkle? Do you see the sparkle? Do you see the sparkle? Sparkle, sparkle? Sparkle. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. 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 Hello. Hello. Hi. I mean, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. But hi, writers. My name is Lillemor Snapdragons. I am a primordial being. And today is my debut, and I've been feeling a little nervous. Today. But yeah, hi, welcome. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the meadow. Usually I welcome everyone like individually, right? But today with everybody coming in and all following at the same time, it's a bit I can't introduce everyone like individually. This, you know what? This is exactly why I muted my alerts. This is exactly why I muted it. Welcome. I saw a lot of follows, a lot of them. I see one gift sub. Thank you for the gifty. King Heavy Meta. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. And who? Okay, I need to go back. Okay. Smug Alana. Thank you for the raid. Can we have a shout out for Smug Alana? Can we have a shout out? But yeah, welcome to the meadow, everybody. Hi. Just noticed the fangs. Yeah, I have tiny fangs. I've always had them. I've always had fangs. I've always had all of the fangs. Thank you for the gifties, Erasmo. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Dear Lord. So many new people, so many gifties. I can't keep up with chat. There's just all of chat is just stream elements welcoming everybody to the meadow. It's hard to keep up, but thank you for the Sabi Andy Hale as well. Thank you, and welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Thank you. How many times can I say welcome to the meadow? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow before it starts to become a tongue twister. You know what? I'll test it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. I think I can say it indefinitely. I think I've said it enough times to be able to say it indefinitely. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Our telecom voice is coming out. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? I hope it's been well. I hope you've had a nice, good stream. Were you playing any games? Were you chatting? Chat, I think you broke Lily. Maybe. It was good. Yap maxing. Oh, I love a good yap. I love yap maxing. I'm not necessarily like a yapping streamer. I yap sometimes though. Like I do both. I do gaming and then do yapping. Yap. I'm good at both. Actually, I'm not that good of a gamer, but I love to game. You know what I mean? But I do love to yap. Yap. I love to yap. I do love to game too. Am I good at gaming? It depends. It depends what your definition of good is. It depends what your definition is. By my definition, it's pretty good, you know, pretty good. I'm not a professional though. Are you an artist? I am not an artist. But I did have a lot of artists work on my 2.0 debut. This is something I've planned since January 2024. So it's been more than a year now, you know? A happy debut day, Lillemor. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. If you have fun, then you're good at gaming. Exactly. I'm not like professional level. And I die a couple of times, but I don't give up. Never give up. Never give up. Actually, I give up sometimes, but like only if it's like a ragey game, like Getting Over It, which my chat made me play once. I give up. But like, it's realistic, right? Like only freaks of nature did not give up on Getting Over It. That's the only way. If as I cannot understand a normal human being not giving up on getting over it. You need to either be slightly mentally insane or have the patience of a monk. One or the other. There's no in between. You know? That's fair. Yeah, right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Escape from Tarkov V. I hate myself. Escape. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Anyway, I was showing chat what my model can do. So, since we have new raiders, I'll show you one of my favorite toggle. And it's for when I'm feeling a little shy. I'm feeling a little shy. There's too many people looking at me right now. Too many new people. Oh no, I'm feeling a little shy. How are you doing today? I'm good, Scarpinis. Hope you're well as well. Just 500 people, just 500, you know? I'm so shy. Or like, if I've done something embarrassing, right? If I've done something embarrassing, I can also do the same thing, right? No, try to look at me. That was so embarrassing. I didn't do it. No, I can't. No, it's not. You can't, no, you know? I can do that. Or how do you, I can be pissed off at chat too. What did you say? Repeat that again, I dare ya. What? You won't repeat it? So yeah, but like I'm not, you know, The smile of death. Yandere? Nah, I'm not a yandere. But am I? I don't think so. I don't think so. Am I? I don't think so. Anyway, moving on. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Meadow No Cheese. Welcome, welcome. Also, I have my heart eyes when I'm in love. In love. Or my sparkly eyes. That's so awesome. Or, and I have like this. Can I have it, please? Please, 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 please. Like that. Like that. So those are some like toggles I have. I have my blush. I have my sweaty gamer moment. Oh no, am I gonna die again? Please, please, I don't want to die again, right? Like when I'm scared. Like these. And wait, what else do I have? I have so many toggles. When I'm so... No, not again. You know, so many toggles, I get confused. Yeah, I mean, they're new. I have like a lot of toggles I had in my 1.0 model, so I'm used to them. But when it comes to a few others, I still need to get used to them. Like I had my yandere eyes, but like a different type. I had this one. I had my blush, obviously. This one, my heart. I didn't have the sweatiness. I didn't have the sweat. This is a new one for the sweaty moments. I didn't have the hands, and I did have a crying one, but not as good as this one. And like I can also cry of joy if I smile. Haha, you're so funny, chat. The hands look so good, right? Right. Hi, Ciel. Hello. Thank you for... Congrats on the new debut. Super happy for you, Lillemor. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm going to show myself once more for like everybody that's new in chat. I am very butterfly coded. My name is Lillemor Snapdragons. Snapdragons is a flower. Okay, it's not a computer piece. And... yeah, like very butterfly coated with the iridescence, the wings on the sleeve, the butterflies on the thighs, the skirt and the hem of it that is reminiscent of butterfly wings as well. And then I have a very gem-like quality torso. This is one of my favorite parts, actually. Like I can't stop looking at it. I really can't. It's so beautiful. And then I have like the butterfly wings looking from my chest. And then I have the marking on my shoulders, the butterfly for like my earrings, and then the butterflies on my head. It's like a flower and a butterfly at the same time. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. You're the second streamer I have followed. I just got Twitch a week ago, and Snapdragons are my favorite flower. I have grown some in this past. Really? That's awesome. Okay, the name Snapdragons is because it's because of the symbolism of snapdragons and duality, and how it is the meaning of it was used to protect and ward against evil, and that I really like that one. And also it's meant to represent strength and diversities, which I feel like fits my lore really well. And if you all the new people that just came by, if you stick around after my presentation with all my slides, I will play the lore video again, which I think most people really liked. Congrats, you're now Hoyoverse character design wise. No, I'm me character vibe. Hoyoverse? I've gave up on the Hoyoverse a while ago. Don't put me in that gang. Really? I just thought they were pretty. Yeah, yeah. They are also really pretty. They are also really pretty. Wait, I can't show. Okay, I want to show the art, but I can't because it's for my ending scene. But I need to be patient. One thing at a time. One thing at a time, right? So, okay, let me drink a little bit of water because I haven't drank any since the stream started, and I should. I've been talking a lot, so give me a second. You're gonna love the lore video if you like Snapdragons. You will. All right. I just want to clarify the rules. What is the age rating of this stream? Okay, I am a say-so streamer. So any lewd comments are a no-go. I am, like, my community is still primarily 18 plus, but no not safe for work, no heavy swearing. Those are two things I'm personally not comfortable with. So those are of the table. But the rest is fine. So like heavy talks that wouldn't be talked about around children, that's okay. But like no not safe for work talk, no lewdness, no heavy swearing. Oh, right. Also, I can lean. I can lean. This is another thing I can do. Lean. We're not perfect after all. That's true. Like it's a comprehensive space. If you're new, it's like I can understand a little warning, but it's mostly wholesome. As long as you keep it wholesome, it's all okay. Though I do have a little craziness that is, I wouldn't call it PG-13, but it's not safe for work either. So it's okay, you know. Welcome, Grim Shadow, and welcome to the meadow. Welcome. I feel like I'm being interrogated with that lean. What did you do last night, chat? You didn't even watch me. How dare you watch other streamers than me? Right? You weren't live last night? Yeah, you should. You're not allowed to watch anyone else other than me. Obviously. You didn't do anything? Lean with it, rock with it. The mocap fluidity is crazy. It is really crazy. I plead the fifth. I'm not a cop, so I won't arrest you. Right? I won't arrest you personally. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the meta. Welcome. And also, I really like how like fluid the mouth tracking is. I can like I can chew, which I couldn't do before because whenever I chewed, it would open my mouth. So now I can do that. Pouty, yes. My cheek puffs. I got cheek puffs. I like that. That's one of my favorite, actually. I think it's so cute. Are you using VBridger for mouth tracking? Yes, I am using VBridger. I am using iFacial mocap on my phone, and then I'm using VBridger, which is linked to VTube Studio. So that's what I'm using. And another thing that VTube brain is resetting. Give me a second. VBridger. Another thing that VBridger can do is nah. I can show you. I can show you my tongue. I can taunt you. I'm better than you. So cute. No looking. Thank you to the fellow Fuana. And welcome to the meadow. Welcome. The tongue. Right. Evil. That's me when there's soup. I love soup. Talking about soup. How do we feel about moving on to our presentation? I have some clips. I'm reading chat at the same time. I don't have clips ready. I have slides ready. Soup. Who doesn't love soup? Who doesn't love soup, right? I'm at soup. You're at the soup store? Slides. Yes, slides time. Okay. Go. Lillemor sounds Swedish. I know. I'm not Swedish personally, but I did pick the name for its meaning, which means little mother. It's linked to my lore, which I will show again after the slides. So, I am Swedish. I'm Bjorn. Yeah, that makes sense. She's in the mother though? No, I'm not. I'm not like a mother, but like I want to be one. I do want to be one. You're right. Okay. So let's move on to. I love the new model. Thank you, Antic. Thank you. Let's move to. Wait, no. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. Okay, I'm gonna do that again because I need to put my stinger back. So no slow fade. Okay, now the stinger should work. There you go. Wait, no. That's not the beginning. Okay, I will go back to the beginning. Scuff is bound to happen. Okay. Now we got it. We practiced this. We did. I did practice and look at me. Look at me. Okay, so let me just take this out. Like this, and then. Okay. I think I'm taking a little bit too much space. You might not be able to read some stuff, but it's okay. You don't need to read. I can read for you. I don't necessarily know how to read all the time, but like I can read when I want. So you got this? You're right. I do got this. Let's run some ads and yap a bit more for a bit. You're right. I should take a ad break. I should take an ad break. There's an ad break coming in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah. And so I'm gonna put word on stream for you guys, because I know some of you love your words. I love how I've been snoozing them all. Yeah. I mean, I've been having some raids. I've been having like some chatting. Some little thing happening. So after the break, we'll do the slides. In the meantime, have fun with your words and look at my beautiful BRB scene. I'm gonna talk a little bit for the BRB scene. Look at this beautiful and amazing ride back scene that was done by a very an up and coming artist, right? So I think they've done a really good job. So there you go. Your words are coming. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, and I'll be back right after. I do need some more water. I need some. Oh yeah, I need some water. I need some. Mostly water. I'm parched. I'll be right back. You guys like the music? Right. It's really, really good. Really, really good. You guys are so good at Word. Well done. I'm so proud of you guys. So proud of you. So proud of you. Oh, wrong. Radio. There you go. Okay. I'm too loud. Okay, we're back. We're back and ready to do the slides, right? We're ready. We're ready. Actually, give me a second. Cause I'm misprepared, so I need to go in my talking scene. I need to go in my talking scene so that the music is at the right level, and then I need to go back to my talking scene. I need to fix that later. So now, wait, no, let's remove the music. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back, and then I will not use my button. There you go. I got it this time, don't worry. It's all fixed, all good, all fixed, all ready. So welcome to the stream. My name is Lillemor. I've presented myself earlier, and this is my slide. So proudly presenting my own introduction 2 minutes later. Yeah. This is the kind of thing I would do. So thank you for the biddies, Max. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So about I'm hiding my own information. Okay. So maybe right here. Okay. This should be right here. So thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Meadow Saba. Thank you. So about me. I am Lillemor Snapdragons, and I'm a primordial being, which means I've been here for a while, for so long. I don't remember how old I am. Many years. I am many years old. Many years old. So old that I could be your grandma's. So, but I'm childless, so I can't actually be your grandma, but I could be. The colors are wonderful, so calming. Yeah, that's what purple do. Did you know it's my favorite color? Did you know that? Did you? No, it's 5'6" without the heels. It's not with the heels, it's without. Okay? So, my height is indeed 5'6" or 168 centimeter. Cause I know both. I've been here for a while. I know both metrics. I'm still struggling with the Fahrenheit, but like it's slowly getting in there, you know? I was created in the dreamscape on February 23rd. Or actually, it's kind of like the date I remember gaining consciousness. But like, I don't actually know when I was born. But I consider my birthday the day I gained consciousness, and though it's February 23rd. On the right here, we have my reference sheet that was drawn by... Is it written right here? No, it's not written here. But it's not written here, but I will do the credits. I will do the credits at a later time, so you'll all know. So, let me So you can see in the back right here, I have like the little, like a lot of layers, the butterfly in the back as well. And I don't know, the little butterfly wings that I showed right here. Butterfly wings. Butterflies. Look, we're the same. That's me. That's my reference sheet and me next to each other. Do we look alike? We're basically twins. 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 So cute. Twins. So that's my reference sheet. I have my reference sheet posted on the Twitter, which only feds call X. So I have it on the Twitter. So if you wanna check and see, you can do that. My brother is an artist. I shall make him do fan art. Setting him by force. Draw fan art now for my Oshi. You need to do it now, and I'll give you my food, or else I'll tell on our mother. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Force him. It's the law. It's the law. It's the law. I'm dead serious, by the way. Yeah, I mean, what are siblings for if not to force each other to do things we want, right? Different skill set. We can use our siblings. We can use our siblings. Hi, Mira. Lily gets it? Yes. Okay, so before we move on to the fun facts, okay, I'm gonna hide this. So my art tag, if you draw fan art or like art or whatever, you can post it on the Twitter. You can post it on the Twitter and tag it Snapdoodles. That is our art tag. For our meme tag, because I have a few people that like to do memes. I've seen a few in our Discord already. This is Lillememes. Lillememes, instead of Lillemor, it's Lillememes. Snapdoodles is for Snapdragons, but like for doodles, you know. And our fan name, this is you guys. This is you. This is you. You guys are Flutterbugs. Flutterbugs. You guys are Flutterbugs. I think it's cute. Cause like, you know, like the butterflies, but you're not really butterflies. You're kind of like, I wanna have a mascot soon. I'm still like kind of brainstorming a few ideas, but the mascot will be a bug for sure. I'm thinking like between, okay, what is it in English again? I forgot. Wait, does anyone in chat speaks French? That could tell me what initial is in English, because I forgot. For Gormore, yeah. Initial is like the bug that has that like shine in the dark. They're like little lamps. So I'm thinking of like between a moth and initial, but I don't know what it's called in English. So you guys will have to figure it out. Firefly, right? A firefly, right. You're right. Yeah, I was thinking like between a firefly and like, you know, those fluffy moth. I love those. So like maybe like something between the two of them and like a little few other things mixed in there. That's kind of like what I'm going for the mascot, but I'm still brainstorming things. So your model is gorgeous. I love the outfit so much. I love the sparkle. I love the sparkle too. I love the sparkle. Sparkle everywhere. Don't come into my house unless you want glitter all over you when you leave. So, and the Ashi mark is the hyacinth, because there's no Snapdragons. There's no Snapdragons emote. None of them. It's unfair. But it kind of looks similar. So the hyacinth and the butterfly. So those are the two. Hi, Dark Doom. Hello, hello. Hi, Wesley. Hello, hello. I'm back. Welcome back, Scorpionies. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to my fun facts. So, one at a time. Fun fact number 1. I have an extra pair of ribs. It's true. It's true. One day, I went to the doctor with my mom to like because we were getting x-rays to check if I have like a scoliosis. I don't have a I mean, I have a small one, but like barely scoliosis, but I actually have like lordosis. But while we were getting the x-ray done, we noticed that I have what is called cervical ribs. So I have ribs right over, like it's not like big, it's like a little chunks of bones, like kind of like the length of half a finger, right? And it's like in the neck area, so it kind of looks like I worked out that area when really it's just bones. So I have 13 pair of ribs. Yummy. That is interesting, right? That is a fun fact. So extra protection is never a bad thing. Actually, it kind of protects my nerves and blood vessel, but at the same time, if I sleep in the wrong position, it pinches my nerves or like cuts circulation, and then sometime I wake up and I'm like literally scared I just lost my arm, but you know, extra protection if I sleep properly. just if I sleep properly. Let me reset my tracking just a little bit. Okay, so I'm losing an arm, but this is but a flesh wound. Exactly. This is but a flesh wound. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. I gotta get a bionic arm. I will be able to slay all my enemies with that. Okay, so next. Pretty crazy. A small anomaly can create issues for us, right? I remember like Mr. Potato Head, they just fall out sometimes. Oh, do you get replacement whenever you want? That's pretty sick. Okay, another fun fact. I actually worked on a TV set before. I did makeup. I wanted to be a makeup artist at some point. I gave that up. I did not like the environment of working on a TV set. It's pretty, like, even as a makeup artist, it's still pretty cutthroat. I wanted to be like a special effect artist, but like, I don't know, it's really complicated to be able to find a set to work on unless you have like a lot of connections, and I'm not the most social outside of streams, so it was a bit of a struggle, and I was like, yeah, this is not for me after all. Like, it's fun, but not for me. So that's one. It's all nepotism. I mean, a little. I wouldn't say nepotism, but just more like, I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. So, another fun fact is, I know how to luck pick. I know how. I know how to luck pick. Why? Why not? Why not? I kept seeing those ads with, like, you know, the transparent locks, and I was just so curious how things worked. I wanted to know how things worked. So, like, I figured it out with this one, and then I practiced on like lockers, and then I practiced on the door of my own home. And yeah, I know how to lock pick. It's fun. Like, when I would go to college, I would like lock pick. I would bring a locker and I would kind of lock pick while listening to the professor, because it gave something to do with my hands. So I know how. But only certain types of locks, because some are like a little harder, and I don't have enough like practice time to actually know how to unlock those. Sometimes I try myself at it and then I give up, but I can still, like, if I get locked out, technically I can come in even if I don't have my keys. So rogue with extra defense is too OP. Yeah. So another oh wait, no, those are all my fun facts. Those are 3 fun facts. But Lily will never be locked out again. Wait, makeup artist knows how to lockpick? Are you playing rogue? You know what? I didn't even think about it. But now that you're bringing it to my attention, you might be right. I might be a rogue. I might be. The worst is the worst. Okay, like when I walk around my house, or like I walk around the house, I always like, if someone is not seeing me come into the room, and they're like, I'll always scare them because I'm just too silent. Like, I think I need to be more careful when I visit my parents, because I feel like I might give my mom a heart attack one day, you know? I don't do it on purpose. I just walk very silently, you know? I'm the same, but I enter rooms like that. She's 100,000% a rogue. I might be. I didn't think about being a rogue, but I guess I am. Now that you guys mention it, I do have multiple qualities, multiple rogue-like qualities. So, can I ask an off-topic question? Yes, this is class. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I walk quietly too, but I learned how to torment my cousin when I was young. Roguelike qualities, like extra pair of ribs, which comes with extra defense. Working on a TV set as a makeup artist, like special effect. Knowing how to lockpick. Walking very silently, to the point of scaring people when I walk into a room. So yeah, those are all very roguelike qualities. Hi Reaper, welcome. It's good to see you. Okay, and now next is the language I speak. So obviously I speak English, right? I also speak French. I speak Spanish, though I'm a little rusty. I can speak a little bit of Japanese. You know Spanish? Yeah, give me a second. I need water. Sí, puedo hablar en español, pero está difícil de recordar las palabras cuando pero yo puedo comprender más fácilmente que hablar. So, Spanish. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Shiromil. Welcome. Je peux aussi parler en français. Par contre, c'est pas le français de France, c'est le français du Canada. Donc, j'ai pas le même accent. Puis, c'est aussi un dialecte complètement différent. Alors, il y a certains mots qui sont un peu différents quand on parle. Was this before or after you struggled with English? Quebec I hear. It is Quebec. Yeah, you're so right. She's speaking angel at us. 日本語話せます。でも漢字はとても難しい。だから読めません。And I'm also very rusty when it comes to Japanese. So like I'm not as good as the other languages. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow, joyful ace. Welcome. I only know the funny words of different languages in very basic sentence. I understand. It's easier to do that when you learn another language. And for the honorable mention, I've learned German for an entire year, and I give up. It's too hard. Like I Japanese is easier for me. I find Japanese easier than German. German, I cannot. The grammar, excuse me, what do you mean your word, what do you mean your verbs are separable? What do you mean you have a particle at the very end of your sentence that affects the verb? What do you mean if you want to say I am eating potatoes, you need to put the eating at the very end of the sentence? It makes sense. No, it doesn't. Japanese is easier than German. German, I give up. I am potato eating. Yeah, exactly. I'm not. And when it's especially long sentences, I can't. I'm ADHD. I don't have the, like, my brain is not wired to wait until the end of the sentence to know what you're trying to say. Like, I know if I like practiced and heard German for often and long enough, I would be able to understand. I would be able to do it. But do I want to? No, I don't. I give up. Never give up. Yes, give up. For German, I will give up. German is an anti-Lily language. Yeah, it is. It is an anti-Lily. It's not about me. It's German. The model looks amazing. Thank you, Nian. Thank you. Welcome. And lastly, our last honorable mention is Mandarin Chinese, which I am currently learning, but like I might need to give that up as well. Not because it's too hard. It's okay. It's more so because I just don't have the time right now, and I would prefer put that time into upkeeping the language I already know. You skip your lessons. I'm not doing Duolingo lessons anymore. I'm doing lessons with like something else. So like it's different, you know? Hi Manny, hello. Welcome. So those are the language I speak. Drops. I use drops. Who did your rigging? I'm amazed by the fluid movement. I will give all the credits at the end. I'm gonna talk about every single artist that worked on this on this amazing debut. Amazing. I use drops to learn Icelandic. It's an app. Oh no, I'm using Hello Chinese for Mandarin. So, and when I was learning Japanese, it was like something completely different. So, okay. So yeah, art tag, Snapdoodle. Oh wait, I'm in the way again. Okay. Art tags, Snapdoodles, meme tag, Lillemor, fan name, Flutterbugs. You guys are my little Flutterbugs. My little Flutterbugs. And then the ocean mark is the hyacinth and the butterfly. Now, moving on to the next slide. Where is the text? Oh, my likes and dislikes. Right. Okay, so I like soup. I like soup. Soup is good. It is good. Teeth. Wait, I'm gonna get to that. Wait a second. I'm gonna talk about soup. Soup is a meal. of the gods themselves. I think it must be true that we are created in the image of God, because there is no other way that we would have the creative genius to create soup. Putting everything together in a pot and warm. I like warmth. I like warmth. I drink my water warm. I drink warm water. I like soup. It's like flavorful warm water. I like tea. I like coffee. I like warmth. I like my warm. I like okay, French onion. I like onion soup. I like chicken noodle soup. I like pho. I like all the soup except chowder. I don't think seafood has anything to do with my soup. No chowder. I'm not a fan of seafood personally. How? I'm not a fan of seafood. I'm not a fan. Pea soup? Yeah, I'll take some pea soup. Peas. It's like that's classic. That's a classic Canadian soup. You like coffee? Oh my, but we just met. You're so right. Hi. I like caffeine. I drink a lot of energy drink. Maybe a little too much to be healthy. But I haven't had a heart attack yet, so I think I'm fine for now. Anyway, and okay. So yeah, soup. I like soup. I love soup actually. Soup is great. Except, I mean, I'm not a fan of gazpacho either, but is it really soup if it's cold? Like, should we get into that debate? Like, is cereal soup? I don't think so. I think to be soup, it needs to be like, how can I say? I don't know. Kind of like marinated in a way, you know? Add seafood and chowder to the dislike list. Yeah. Okay. My best friend is obsessed with soup. She cooks it every day and often sends me a picture of her soup on Oh. I think your friend and I would be like besties. I meal prep some soup and then I put it in those 1 cup thing and then I freeze it and then I unfreeze it like every day. I eat soup. I try to eat soup every day. Otherwise, I think I would live a very miserable life if I didn't have soup every day. But also, I think my soup obsession comes from my mom, because my mom also makes soup every day, and my sister too. I think it runs in a family. I think we all. I think women in general have soup obsession. I think, honestly, first date, let's eat pho. You know, like I how to win my heart? Soup, probably. Cook me soup. As long as it's not chowder, you might easily win my heart. Easily. I mean, maybe just not one time, but like I need other thing, right? But soup helps. New weakness found. Yeah. It is my weakness. If there was a van outside of my house, like a white van that said free soup on it, I think I would get kidnapped, not gonna lie. I don't think I would be safe. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Mima Ghost Tale. Soup is a chaotic mixture. Cereal is a soup. Look, this is a philosophical debate we're getting into, right? It could. Cereal could be soup. It It could. That's something I think about sometimes, not gonna lie. Just pick the lock on the van, you'll be fine. Usually it's not really something you can do from the inside though. It's something you can do from the outside. Once you're inside, it's different. Anyway, moving on. I also like teeth. I think teeth are cute and small and fun and adorable and nicely shaped. I like teeth. I think teeth are nice. I like teeth. I like teeth. Teeth are nice. All teeth. Human teeth. Raccoon teeth, wolf teeth, shark teeth. Do you collect teeth? I wish. The thing is, I don't have space to collect anything, and I used to collect them, but then I have some that like split in half, and I got sad, and then I was like, I'm never again. But I do want to get like some teeth jewelry eventually. She's secretly the tooth fairy. I'm not a tooth fairy. Lily tooth fairy confirmed. Overseer of dreams plus teeth equals tooth fairy. No, I take care of dreams. I don't take care of teeth. Though I do like teeth. So maybe I have some like familial relations with teeth fairies, but I myself will not come in your house to steal your teeth. I take them. I won't do that. That's all I can say. Next, I like the color purple. As you can see, it's my favorite color. Purple everything. Actually, I'm pretty sure like I'm pretty sure dreams is linked to like this like symbolism of purple. Like purple and dreams are like linked together. I think so. Purple is my favorite color too. That's why your design is one of my fave. Yay! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow, Exirna. Welcome. I also like flowers. All the flowers. I think they're pretty. All the flowers. All of them. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow, Hyperion. Welcome. I won't come into your house and take your teeth. That's what someone would say that. I won't. I said I won't steal your teeth. I'm not gonna steal your teeth. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, John. Really appreciate it. Loves the new look. Thank you. Meow. But yeah, I want elegant. Okay, purple is also elegant and royal. She will convince you to give them willingly. Yeah, I mean, no. No, I don't take teeth anymore. Do I need to bring back the teeth jar? I might need to bring back the teeth jar. Should I bring back... Light, should I bring back the teeth jar? I don't know if I still have it. No? Okay, let's keep it a secret. Keeping my teeth this time around. So basically, back when I first started VTubing, which was in 2022, 2? Like, what's your followage? Because I've been around since Light has been around, like approximately, like a little longer. So 3 years and a half, so like 23 years is 2021. Okay, so I've been here since 2021, and I had the teeth jar, which whenever I whenever I had a new follow or a new sub or like something new, there would be a teeth that would fall in it. So I would collect the teeth. But I don't do that anymore. I'm not a tooth fairy, though I do like teeth. I'm not a tooth fairy. That's definitely interesting. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of like the gimmick that I was like the teeth fairy adjacent. It's just a teeth tax. Exactly. You get it. The teeth tax. We need the teeth tax. What kind of energy drinks? I personally, I've drank all of them. I've drank Monster, I've drank Red Bull, I've drank Rockstar, but now I drink Red Bull more. And I've had like a few other, like, but it's getting expensive. That's the thing. But I'm more of a coffee person, but also I don't know. I like the sweetness. So I like to try a little bit of everything when it comes to energy drinks. So a teeth tax? A tax? Yeah, you're right. No tax. Just a willing donation because you adore me. Right, chat? You would give your teeth willingly, right? Right? I don't steal teeth. I wouldn't do that. Why not? Yay! Okay, so next one, I like flowers, all sort of flowers. Roses, sunflowers, lily of the valley, snapdragons, forget-me-nots. I like them all. I think they're pretty, and I like when they're like together. Sometimes I like to buy myself some nice flower bouquet, like nicely arranged, and then have something nice at home. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Meadow Arcanist. Welcome. Oh, let's go back to my language that I speak. Actually, there's some. Okay, I speak a lot of languages, right? And there's some words I pronounce differently than others, right? So here are some words that I pronounce properly, but you're not. And we need to change the pronunciation in English. First off is hypothesis. Why is it the hypothesis? I don't know. It's wrong. It's a hypothesis. Okay? I understand like hypothetical, because then the stress is like, hi Christ follower, welcome. Can you type it out? Hypothesis, like hypo, and then thesis, like a thesis. Hypothesis. So that's the only way of saying it. You guys are saying it wrong, and I say it right, okay? Next is kaleidoscope, okay? It's not kaleidoscope, which, okay, let me type it out. Kaleidoscope. Okay, it's kaleidoscope. Like 360 no scope, and then kalei. You need to say every single letters, okay? Every single one, kaleidoscope. That's the only, I can live with that one. That's another one. That's the only way to say it. I prefer the British pronunciation of schedule. Schedule? Isn't that the right way to pronounce it? Schedule? Is there another way to pronounce schedule than schedule? Tuesday, innit? I don't know. Other French, I understand. You're French! Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Biggie. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm not French, but I speak French. I'm your Canadian cousin. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Luna. What about Einstein? Einstein is Einstein. Einstein. Gotta love Canada. Yeah. Sometime I mispronounce Canada. Cause like when I speak in French, I'm like Canada. But like, you know, it's like in English, I'm like kind of, it's like different. Canada. Sometimes like I pronounce the A more. Same diff. No. Canada. It's like the A is less pronounced than in French. It's like it's kind of like forgotten, barely pronounced. It's like the T in Toronto. Only non-Canadians say the T. The people. Canada is how I say to mess with people. Sometimes that's like I go to say it, and like it's kind of like similar. Canadian. You know, it's like sometimes I'm like I start with a ka and then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's Canada. Ka. It's like a small difference that you see in the IPA, which I've studied because I've studied some phonetics, but I'm forgetting how to speak now. Okay, so moving on. I'm forgetting how to speak. Hi, Ciel. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. I'm Lillemor Snapdragons. A primordial being, and I'm doing my debut right now. Welcome, and thank you for the follow, Queech. Welcome to the meadow. Let me drink a little water. Speaking is hard. I fully understand. English is hard. Languages are hard, but like it's nice, it's fun. I like learning them. Okay, another thing. Okay, flowers. I said that. And then thank you for the follow, Prometheus, and welcome to the meadow. Another thing I said I like is bugs. I like bugs. As long as they don't run within my vicinity, they're fine. Like when it comes to bugs, I'm like, it's like a cat, right? You know how cats are fine with like taking all the space in your personal bubble, but they don't want you to go in their personal bubble? I'm the same with bugs. I'm allowed to go in their personal bubble anytime I want, whenever I want. But if they come into my personal bubble, that's illegal. They're not allowed to do that. Nuh-uh. They can't. I also have like some pins, like butterflies that I have, like, you know, like when you go to like insectariums and stuff like that, I have like some that are like dead and pinned and like for like decoration purpose, and they're pretty. Bugs are pretty, but they're not allowed to come towards me unannounced. If I'm prepared, that's fine. I used to like when I was a kid, I would take I would take ants in my hands and I would just play with them, and I'd be like, ants are my friends. I would say the same with the spider, honestly, until one day I woke up in the middle of the night and there was a spider like 1 inch away from my face, and then I got traumatized, and then they weren't my friends anymore. So maybe that's why I don't like them crawling towards me, which didn't bother me when I was younger. Now I got the getting woken up and being drowsy and noticing a spider 1 inch from my face and then throwing my pillow very far away from me. So that's how it is. Eat the spider. Extra protein, yummy. I want a scorpion. His name is Kakarot. Kakarot. I don't know how to pronounce that. And roaches and mealworms and nightling beetles, as well as fur aquariums in my room. Bugs! Bugs. Is Goku's name. Oh. Extra protein? Yes, thinking the same. Yum, 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 yum. I need more. That's Goku's real name. You know what? I've never watched any Dragon Balls. I read some of the manga when I was in elementary school, but I would borrow them from a friend. And at some point, they stopped bringing them to school, and then I forgot. So, no worries. All people are born with knowledge of Dragon Ball. I have barely any knowledge at all. So, next on the list, after bugs, I like singing. I like to sing. I like to sing in my car. I like to sing in the shower. I like to sing whenever I have the chance. But I'm a little shy about singing. I don't like when my roommates are there. I don't feel like singing as loud or as well. But I do like to sing. I like to sing a lot. And I wanna do that more. You shower? Yeah, I'm not stinky like you. I shower. I smell nice like flowers every single day. All good gamers showers. Stinky. You guys are stinky. It's chat. Chat is stinky. Refresh more. Yes. So singing. I like symbolism as well. Wait, give me a second. I like symbolism, and when I mean like symbolism, it's like, for example, my name is Lillemor because it means little mother, which is linked to my lore and like how I take on. I care for the dreams of others through motherly qualities. And then I like iconography. I don't know if it's the right word in English, but like in French it's iconographie, which is like an art when, for example, the dove is meant to represent the Holy Spirit, or like different things have different like symbols, have different meanings, and like it's like I started learning. The thing is, sometime when I stop learning something, my brain get wiped out of every memory of that knowledge. But I do want to get into the language of flowers, which is like the meaning behind every single flowers. And there's also that for stones. Back in I don't remember what year it was, but there would be like something called like there were rings that people would gift each other with secret messages, because each stones represented something, and like I forgot what it is or what it's called, but I know they did that, and I think it's so interesting how there's secret meanings in a lot of things, and I like it. I love going to Quebec and seeing the religious art in Saint Joseph Oratory. Yes. Thank you for the biddies, Carpinis. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's like a visual language. Exactly. And I love it. I love it so much. Next, coffee. I talked about coffee. Zuitin. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Coffee, energy drinks. I like to feel like I'm vibrating, and like my heart is like a thread away from collapsing. And that's my peak performance. My peak performance. Caffeinated lady. She has the zoomies. Yeah, I have the zoomies sometimes, but I gotta have the zoomies. I like to have the zoomies. I like to, you know, I like to run around. Meow. Lily performs best when she's on the brink of collapse. Yeah, maybe you're not entirely wrong with that. I also work really, really well when there's the sun. I need the sun to live. I'm like a flower. I wilt without the sun. Winter was so difficult because there was no sun, and I need the sun. Like I drive with all of my windows down when it's just like a little tiny warmth, you know, always. I never use my AC in the summer. I don't want the rays of the sun to be blocked by the window. It needs to hit me directly so I can absorb it and do my photosynthesis. Otherwise, I am very sad. Very sad. I didn't see the sun for months this year. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Pip. Welcome. So she eats radiation? Yeah, I need them. She lays in the sunbeams by the window? Yeah, like a cat. I do. Like, honestly, I love taking naps in the sun. I love it. Like, have you done that before? Like, just lay in the sun and take a nap and just have it warm you? Oh, those are the best. Especially outside in the grass when there's a little bit of wind to keep you cool, but then there's the warmth of the sun keeping you warm. Oh, that's wonderful. Bugs love it when you do that too. I love bugs, so it's fun. I'm kind of prepared of having bugs crawling on me when that happens, so it's fine. That's coming in the format. Thank you, River. Thank you for letting us know. Another thing that I like a lot is please stay UV protected, friends. I do wear sunscreen sometimes. The thing is, I take my choice, like time choice. I don't go in the sun between like at noon or like early afternoon, because that's when the rays are the most intense. And then I go like late afternoon or early morning so that I can like get the sun at that moment. I don't burn, which is what I like to do. Another thing I like is petrichor. Do you know what petrichor is? You guys know what petrichor is? You burn? I don't. I do, but it depends on when I go out. The rain smell. The sun reflects off of her. Yeah, I'm kind of like you. You know when it's the winter? You know when it's the winter and like the snow is so white, you feel like you get like flashbanged when you step outside? That's me. I'm the snow. I'm the snow. Yeah, but yeah, petrichor is the smell of the rain. It smells so good. It smells so good and so relaxing, especially during the fall. Oh, that is a really amazing smell. And so I like petrichor, and I like the sun. I like the rain and I like the sun. I just don't like the snow in the winter. I'm tired of winter. My temperature is actually my temperature is actually regularly 96 F or 3 degrees above hypothermia. Really? You can sense the rain? I smell petrichor right before the rain, so yeah. Wait, no, petrichor is different. Petrichor is the smell that plants releases when like the smell hit, like the rain hit them. The smell before the rain, which does exist, is actually different. So I can feel the rain in my joints. Yeah, me too. Me too, I'm old. I'm old. And because I'm old, so old, I like naps. I would take naps every single day if I could. Every single day. I've been thinking about taking naps during my lunch break. I've been considering taking naps during my lunch break, which is when I were at work recently, so I might start doing that. I do have like a beanbag in my office, so like I might actually do that. I might. Anyway, there's an ad break in 30 seconds, so I'll be moving you to the Be Right Back scene, and we'll talk about my dislikes after the break. Good job, chat. Good job, good job, good job. Good job, good job. Good job. Wrong one again. Wrong one. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys did a good job. You did a good job. Okay, so moving on your game. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about your game. Okay, let's move on to the dislike. What do I not like? Because I talked about a lot of things that I do like. But what about the things that I don't? Well, let's start. Let me hide this. Let's start with the most important one, okay? I personally think that one is blasphemy, okay? I think it is a war crime. There is nothing more horrible than this. And it's cooked pineapples. I hate cooked pineapples with a burning passion. Okay? Pineapples have no business being cooked. It's not even on pizza, okay? I don't care about the pineapples being on the pizza. I care about the pineapples being cooked. It is disgusting. Disgusting. It is foul. Fruits have no business being cooked unless it's to put in like a dessert, which is like, you know, applesauce or like a pie or something. But like jam, marmalade, but cooked for a meal? Ew, disgusting. No way. Keep that away from me. If you bring me a meal, any food that has cooked pineapple in them, I think we might stop being friends. Why would you want to kill me with something that tastes so horrible? It would destroy my entire taste bud and render me completely helpless for everything else, and I would lose taste and I wouldn't want to eat anymore, and then I would die of starvation. Why would you want to do that to me? So, yep, no pineapples. No pineapples. You said the same things with apples. I didn't say the same thing with apples. I'm allergic to apples. That's different. That's different. I'm allergic to apples. It's not that I don't like them, it's that I cannot eat them. I do like apples, in fact. But I'm allergic to them, so I should not eat them. But I like them. So, yes. Yeah, I'm like I do a taste test of apples sometimes just to make sure, just to see if I'm still allergic, right? So far I still am, unfortunately. Thankfully it's not like an anaphylactic shock type of allergy, but my you know, my throat does swell a little bit. I just don't need to go to the hospital because I can still breathe. But I think I'm playing with fire with that one. But it's a fire I'm willing to play with. For apples? Yeah. I love apples. Apples are great. I do it like once a year. It's like just to make sure, like maybe after a year I'm not allergic anymore. I'm still allergic, but you know, I need to test it to know. And as long as I don't die, I will continue to do so. But to be fair, I'm also allergic. How about baked apples? Okay, that's the thing. The protein I'm allergic to does break down when it gets cooked, but it depends on like how intensely cooked it is. So some homemade dessert I cannot eat because like the apple is not cooked enough. But sometimes I can't eat like the commercial one because I don't know what they do with their apples, but like it's super cooked and super processed. So like those are easier. But like it needs to be like well thoroughly cooked. I'm also allergic to cherries, peaches, prunes, and basically every single fruits I enjoyed as a child the most. Like all my favorite fruits, I became allergic to. All of my favorite ones. All of my favorite ones I became allergic to. Which is why I still taste test them. I wasn't always allergic to them. It kind of developed over time. It's so sad. I know. You ate too many of them? I did. I would like spam eat them. My parents were amazed at how much I could eat in a sitting, and they had to restrict my fruit intake. And now look at me. I'm allergic. They didn't restrict it enough, and now I am forced by God to have it restricted. So, eat fruits responsibly, kids. Eat fruits responsibly. Just like my partner, he's allergic to pineapples, pears, melon, cucumbers, avocado. That's too much. That's too many. That's too many. That's too many. I think at this point, I would eat my allergy. I would do it. I could eat like 9 apples for peaches and still be hungry for a handful of oranges. Oh yeah. Thankfully, I didn't develop an allergy to like oranges, lychee, mandarins, all of that. I'm still eating them. So, other fruit enjoyers, are you challenging me? No, I'm not challenging you. I once 10 lychee into my mouth when I was a kid. Yeah, I feel ya. They're so nice. They're so round. They taste so good. One of my favorite drinks is lychee. I like to drink lychee drinks, especially the boba lychee. One of my favorite. I also like to take like a milk tea. And what else do I take? I don't know. I take a few things. Yeah, 1 apple a day keeps the doctors away, but it also keeps the Lily away because she's allergic. So La leche. Okay, another thing I don't like is slow internet. I lived it once when I was a kid. I lived it once. It was fine because internet speed did not exist back then. But now it is here. I don't want to go back. I don't want my internet to be slow. Okay? I can't. I've done it. Brother who's listening from the next room just said I like her already. Yeah. I mean, your brother has been listening to me for a few streams now. A few. Tell him to watch my streams. Send him the link. I had to endure no internet until a few years back. Thank God for emulators. Yeah, I don't want to go back to the days where I was fine with waiting like an entire minute or two just for a Google search. It frustrates me to no end now. No end. I cannot do it. I cannot. Not anymore. It's too much. Too much. You joined the Discord like 30 minutes ago? Well, welcome. Thank you for joining. I also don't like loud noises. I don't. I have sensitive ears. I have sensitive ears. Like I don't like when things are loud. I get like sometimes I can hear the sound of my big light, and that annoys me. Why does my light bulb make sound? I don't know, but it's annoying. So yeah, loud noise is a no-go. I also get startled easily. So I don't like that. Had dial-up when I was a kid. That was always fun. I did too, but that's because I was born struck with autism. I have not been diagnosed with autism, but I have a high suspicion of autism. But I do have the ADHD, and I do have autism in my family, and the comorbidities between the two is high, and it's very underdiagnosed in women. And I have a lot of traits that are autistic. So am I autistic? I say I am, but am I really? I don't know, but probably. I have major ADHD. Yeah, the comorbidities between the two is very high. I'm pretty bright. Sorry for in advance. Yeah, you're pretty bright. It's like light, because you're the light at night, which is, yep. Anyway, also dislike gore, but like only realistic gore. If it's drawn, I mean, to a certain extent, like I don't mind it if I'm reading it in a comic, but if it's an anime, then it's a little like I don't know, maybe I don't. It's very like, it depends. It depends how visibly the gore is. When it's like live action, then that's no. I'm a little sensitive to that. Would you play Borderlands 2? I'm not a fan of like, that's an FPS, right? I'm not a fan of FPS personally, so probably not. I hate all gore. I'm too sensitive. If it's fake or stuff like that, I'm okay. Like, me too. If it's fake, but sometimes it looks too real, right? Anime censor gore a lot. Yeah, I don't mind if it's like slightly censored, but not like, I don't want to see it straight on. It's something a little sensitive about. Like, yeah. Also, Chainsaw Man is silly with its gore. Like, I didn't watch Chainsaw Man because I knew it was gory, and I was like, yeah, I'm not into that. Like, I know everybody's talking about it, but I just can't. It can be a little gross. My dad will watch like bones. You. Another thing I don't like, I'm gonna skip 2 and then I'm gonna come back. Jump scares. Like, I get startled easily. I don't like things just showing up in my face straight up. Like, I need a warning. I need a warning. I need to know that it's coming. I need to know. I need to know my I'm in my bubble. I like to be in my bubble. I like to do my thing. I like to be warned. I like to know what's coming. I'm like a scaredy cat. I don't like to be startled either by loud noise or being jump scared. No horror games then. I've done it before, but I'm not a fan. I like psychological horror more, which kind of plays with your mind more than the ones that has jump scares and gore in them, right? Like, one that I really like is like Little Misfortune. That one was good. So you don't want a surprise pizza delivery at your door. It's if it's like a planned surprise. If that makes sense. If like I'm expecting it. Like, if you surprise me and you tell me about the surprise before it gets to my door, yeah, then that's fine. It's like a gift, right? But surprises are fine. Surprises are fine. It's more like loud noises and jump scares. Like, I don't like loud noises to the point where my alarm in the morning is actually like birds singing. That's what I use. Like, I don't use like a typical alarm sound. I'm using the sound of birds singing. That's my alarm in the morning, and that's enough to wake me up. That's enough to wake me up. And I can't, because anything else, and I get a heart attack when I wake up, which is I would rather avoid. I sleep with earplugs and keep earplugs with me daily. I used to do that, but I don't like the feeling of earplugs in my ears, so I don't do that anymore. Now I'll go back up. I don't like hot weather. I don't like cold weather. I don't like it when it's too hot. I don't do well with humidity either. And I don't like cold weather because the cold hurts. It's too, I don't like the cold. I don't like too warm. I don't like too cold. I like a nice middle ground between the two. So I like spring and fall the most. Summer is fine. I just need to get used to it. The problem is AC everywhere. I don't like it's weird that I say I don't like hot weather and then I don't like AC. But the thing is, when you use AC all the time, you get used to the cold temperature, and then when you go out, you're like super, super hot. If you just get used to the hot, then you're fine. But there's just so much AC everywhere that it's hard to get used to the hot. Sunbeams are always good. I like the sun. I crave the sun. Give me the sun. I want the sun. I want a sunbath. I like sunbathing. When you want to fall asleep, back to sleep, and it's only 5 minutes until the alarm goes off, so there's no time for a dream. Come to erupt. No AC to be seen. I know. I might, but I don't. I might. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. Wait. Under. Welcome to the meadow. My old truck from 1991 does not have AC at all, but it does have wing windows. Okay, I have AC in my car. I don't use AC in my car. I just bring all the windows down, and I have like a little headscarf so that my hair doesn't get messed up. But yeah, because I just like the wind. I like the sun. I like to be out and about, you know. Next, I don't like mosquitoes. I don't. Mosquitoes are a spawn of the devil, sucking my blood without my consent. It should be illegal. I'm calling a ban on mosquitoes, a worldwide ban, and I wanna, yeah, not allowed anymore. They cannot exist. Not in this world. Not under my watch. Never. You're okay with that? I hope so. And like, I think I'm allergic because sometimes, like, when I get like a mosquito bite, like it swells so much, like so much. So I'll sign that paper. Let's do that. My roommate once left the window open in the entire. Oh no. I can't believe you did that. That's horrible. How could he do that to you? How could he do that to you guys? That's horrible. Anyway, onto my goals, my streaming goals. Where should I put myself? Is here fun? Here is fun. Choop. Right here. Okay, that's beautiful. That's perfect. Okay. So, Yay, goals. So my goals for when it comes to streaming, one of my goals is I want to have a consistent streaming schedule, right? I want to do 3 streams a week, which might be a little difficult because I do work full time. I am gonna start some evening classes soon if I get accepted in the program that I want to be in. So it might be hard, but I do want to stay consistent and I want to keep going and I want to do this. And this is I love streaming. This is something that I want to do consistently, frequently, and that is my number one goal. Then I also want to plan more collabs and create charity events. When last December I created a charity events for Gamers Outreach and I planned everything from the beginning. I did like house building, like a gingerbread, so we did a gingerbread house building contest in which I had a contestant answer trivia question to be able to build different parts of their houses. So I want to create more fun events like that for charity. I like to help people, so I want to create more charity events, and I think having more collabs would be fun as well because I've been kind of streaming a little bit more on my own and I want to put myself a little bit more out there. So I think that would be like a great goal. I also want to try myself at voice acting. I think it would be good with if you're busy with work and school during the week, you could stream Friday nights. No, I work full time, like a full-time job from like 8 to 4, like a 8-hour day. And then if I start classes, it would be 2 evenings a week and then 1 Saturday per month, like the entire day. So yeah. Thank you. Hi, Shiki. Hello. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you. Also, hi, Don. Hello. Yeah, so I would do like 2 days during the week and 1 day during the weekend because I do want to have 1 day to myself during the weekend where I can go out and meet friends and have like do things, because like self-care is important and I can't just stay inside my house all the time. So yeah, I want to take one weekend day and then another day would be for streaming. So I'll talk to you guys about this streaming schedule eventually. But it does depend on if I get accepted in a program or not, right? So I will let you know. I will let you guys know when that happens. Like I said earlier, I like streaming, so I would like to one day have a 3D live concert. I think that would be really nice. I do not have a 3D model at the moment, but one day, hopefully, that would be the first step. The first step would be to get a 3D model. That would be the first step. I think that would be fun. Crowdfund? Yeah. I mean, I think that could be a nice goal for like a subathon, like the end goal of a subathon. I don't know if I've even heard you sing. I've done like a few karaoke streams. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow, Angvier. Thank you. Good stretch goal. I want to do cover songs and have an original song, and that's within the year. I would like to have like one original song by the end of the year, and like at least 3 to 4 cover song. I think that would be nice. I would like to do that. A 3D model would be cool. It would really be cool. And then I could do like VR chat, hang out with everybody. I already have a great idea for a cover. Really? I want to write a song so badly. I used to write a lot, but like I'm so rusty. I would ask the help of a professional if I did come to write a song. Like put our ideas together so it can be like more smooth, right? I read a whole bunch of music, mostly instrumentals. That's nice. I tried myself once, but it's like so much to learn. I would rather learn like a language. And last of my goal is I would like to eventually, one day maybe, I would like to hit partner. I think that would be nice. It's just like a little badge that shows that all of my time and effort is like visible to anyone and everyone. Howdy, partner. Yeah. Exactly like that. Howdy. Anyway, teeth. We're gonna talk about teeth. Teeth. I love teeth. So I like how small and cute and beautiful they are, and they're great. Did you know that you don't necessarily need. Okay. Let me start from the beginning. Okay, so one thing at a time. Okay, I'm getting too excited. Okay. So, as you can see, you're gonna hit partner this year. That would be nice. Okay, so as you can see right here, right? Though this is a human mouth, okay? And then there's the wisdom teeth, right, that are coming in. There's a wisdom teeth. Did you know that you don't actually need to get your wisdom teeth removed? You don't need to. You only need to remove the wisdom teeth that actually causes issue. In this image, that would be this one in the bottom right here, and this one in the bottom on the other side. Because like right here on the top, it looks like it's coming in nicely. Like it does come in a little bit under this one, right? But it could still come out like properly right here. Hi, Flaren. And then it's the same, like this one on the top right here. It's beautiful. It's gonna come right out. No need to get them removed. So if you have a doctor, a dentist, that tells you that you need to get all of your wisdom teeth removed, they're a crook. It's a scam. They are wrong. You can keep them. It's only if they're growing not properly. And that's because a lot of our jaw are becoming more underdeveloped, and the theory is because of the type of food we chew, which we have like softer food from a younger age. And so because of that, we don't use as much muscle that stretch out our jaw to expand it properly so that the wisdom teeth can come in. So we start to have a little bit of smaller faces, so the wisdom teeth become the mouth becomes too crammed for the wisdom teeth to actually grow properly, which is why we need to get them removed. But some people, depending on like the food you eat, and like all kind of different things, your wisdom teeth might just grow properly and you can keep them. And also, not everybody grow the wisdom teeth, funnily enough. I had a couple teeth missing from birth, and wisdom teeth just pushed other teeth to fill those spots. Oh, that's interesting. That's really, really interesting. really interesting. Anyway, like I said, I like teeth. I kind of want to get like jewelry like this one on the side right here. I think it's really cute, like little raccoon teeth. There's like all type of different teeth, like raccoon teeth, wolf, coyote, bat. Bat teeth are so cute and adorable. Look how tiny they are. They're so cute and so tiny and so adorable and they're so cute. They're so cute. Cute. I love bat teeth. Look at them. Look at them. How can you say they're not cute? How can you say they're not cute? They're so cute. They're so cute. So tiny, so cute. I want them. I want to own them. I want all the bat teeth in the world. Anyway, and this is the teeth of my favorite animal, a killer whale. They're so cute. I like them. I like them a lot. And the thing is, killer whales or orcas. Actually, I don't know how to actually pronounce in English, but orcas, right? Killer whales. They have very fancy palate. They are very fancy with what they eat. I think they will eat only specific parts of specific animals and they will throw away the rest. For example, they are called killer whales because they used to hunt whales with humans, because the humans would give, like, they would team up with whale hunter, and the whale hunter would give the part of the whale that the orcas liked to them, and then there was like this like companionship. And then when like whale hunters stopped business because it became illegal, the orcas still retain, like they've always had like a fancy palate. So I think they only eat the tongue, but of the whale, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, as you see on right here, this is a wild orca teeth, and it's so corroded because they like to eat shark. And the skin of the skin of the shark is really rough, and it erodes the teeth of the orca a lot. It's kind of like biting into chainmail, right? It's not, you're not supposed to do that, but the orca still do it. The orcas still do it. So and then it gets eroded eventually. I think they only eat the liver of the shark, but I could be wrong. I feel like it's the liver. But yeah, they have very fancy palate. And they're only meant to, they're only, like, their teeth is only meant to like tear apart and not chew. So yeah, the more you know. Teeth. Anyway, so let's talk about my addiction. I'm gonna drink a little water. I was like, for debut, talk about stuff you like. I like teeth. As you know, what you want. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about my addiction. Web comics. I read them. I read all of them. I read so many of them. If I could, I read so many of them. I need to keep a list because there's too many. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about some of my favorites, right? Webtoons, yeah, webtoons, webcomics, pretty much the same. Webtoon is one of the platform you can read webcomics on, but there's so many others, right? So many others. So there's Tapas, there's the webcomics, there webtoon. There's a few scanlation site as well for like fan translation when there's no official translation yet. So those like are the ones. So some of my favorites, right, are on the side right here. I really like. Okay, one that I really like, it just went on hiatus. I need to find something new to read. But one that I really like is the Crimson Lady. The Crimson Lady, it's such a good one. It's one of my favorite trope, which is the villainous trope, right? I like my villainous. I like them a little crazy, just a little insane in the membrane. And see you, Raven. See you. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I like them insane. And this one is one where the villainess has been the most insane so far. So I also like reincarnation, isekai, transmigration, second chances. You know, those are the tropes I like. And this one, she believes that she's in the novel, but really it's because she's been kind of like hypnotized when she was younger by like her servant because her mother asked her to, because her bloodline is cursed to die over and over and over and over again until you find true love. But what is true love? She cannot find it. So she has died for over 100 times. And she has given up. She doesn't believe in love anymore. And she kills a lot. So this is one of my favorite. Sounds crazy? Yeah, it's a good one. It's a really good one though. Then another one that I like is Roxana. Unfortunately, I don't think it will come back. It's stopped. It's gore. Yeah, you don't see the gore. I like violence. I don't like the gore aspect though. Okay, so and welcome in Kenruli. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow. I like Roxana. I don't think it will come back. It got on an indefinite hiatus because the person that did the webcomic had a miscarriage because she was pressured too much by the edition team to continue working while she was pregnant, and it made her a miscarriage. So I don't think it will continue, but it was a really good one, where the villainess used butterflies as her weapon of choice. She has men-eating butterflies, and she has poisonous butterflies, and yeah, they're nice. Then, so it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Another one that I like, this one is completed actually. It's called Barbarian Quest. It's one of the manhwa that has some of the most beautiful art I've seen. Same with Mother's Contract Marriage. But this one is really, really amazing. The story is all about a barbarian whose entire life was told that the dead are beyond the mountain, and no one has ever crossed beyond the mountain. But one day he see people coming from the mountain, and he decides to cross it, and it shatters his entire worldview, and is like, well, if my afterlife doesn't really exist, then what about my God? And then he goes on the quest. He goes on the quest about figuring out other people's religion and trying to see the truth in things and questioning things, and it's amazing. It's amazing. It's honestly amazing. Haven't touched the villainous genre yet. Yeah, I love the villainous genre. I have a couple in that list. But yeah, and then another trope I really like, okay? You guys need to tell me your favorite. Like, if you read webcomics and manhwa and all of that, you need to tell me your favorite tropes. Because, like, for me, it's villainous, second chances, reincarnate. Actually, I read SCC to Sing the Monster Duke. Yeah, that's a good one. I love that one right now. I like, okay. When it comes to romance, one of my favorite trope is when the man is fawning over the woman, absolutely obsessed. Yeah, that's the one. The Barbarian webcomic sounds like an interesting oh yeah, it's really good. I would 100% recommend. So, another one of my favorite, this is also part of my favorite trope, but like it's a mix of a lot of things, okay? Lily is clearly a hopeless romantic. Yeah, one of my favorite trope is contract marriage. I'll explain later, but water. I like revenge, villainous, redemption, stuff like that. I want to read. Oh yeah, you would love Crimson Lady. You would. So another one that I like, this is one of my favorite, is Mother's Contract Marriage. So it is like a child. It is from the point of view of the child, right? But there's also reincarnation. Is it reincarnation? No, it's second chance, right? When you go back in time and like you start over. But it's not the child that comes back in time. It's the mom. The mom is the one that is coming, like returner. Yeah, I call them second chances, but yeah, it's the mom that returns in time. And then it's from the point of view of the child. Sometimes we have snippet of the point of view of the mom. And the mom goes in a contract marriage to save her daughter, but also the daughter sees how different her mom is acting and is kind of worried that she'll be abandoned if she's not like useful. And it's so sweet, it's so cute, it's like really, really good. The art is amazing, and I would recommend. It's part of like my favorite trope is like returner, contract marriage, very loving, the parents very loving couple, like very loving couple, and like yeah, it's very sweet. That's super interesting. Right. This is why it's one of my favorite. It's kind of like a twist on the returner, kind of like a twist on the returner trope. Yeah. And some of my other tropes I like I said, is like contract marriage. I love my contract marriage trope, which is, okay, if you don't know what contract marriage is, it's basically, it's also often mixed with returner trope, but it's like when usually the woman, right, tries to escape her abusive family relationship, or she came back in time, she's a returner, and she's trying to escape her fate, gets married to someone with more power than her, that would also benefit because he's trying to escape the advances of another woman, and then they get married to each other, but it's like a contract, and they're like, okay, but it's just a contract, so let's agree to get divorced after a year, after 2 years, after 3 years. But like, they fall in love during that time, and then they don't break it up. But it's like so angsty. I love the angst. It's so angsty until they confess to each other, because they're like, oh, but no, I can't hold these feelings for them, because we're gonna break the engagement after, and we're gonna go our separate ways, and this is what I want. And like, it's nice. It's one of my favorite. But I always fall in love, and it's one of my favorite. So it's like, I promise I will be good, just please don't leave me. I actually haven't heard of that one. I actually haven't, weirdly enough. But it's a good trope. Yeah, it is a good trope. It is a magnificent trope, 100,000%. And I also love like my romance in which the guy is fawning over the woman and loves them with all their heart and all their mind, all their souls, and like they would they would rather die than be separated for them for an extended period of time, you know? So those are my trope that I like. Also with the villainous manhwa second chance. I also like the gate ones, but like I got tired after a while. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go now. Thank you for stopping by, Reaper. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who likes the contractual marriage trope, right? I thought it was weird for like, no, it's not weird. It's completely normal. It's so sweet, so cute. Like, I like the slow burn, but sometimes the just be dragging it on for the sake of dragging it and drama and stuff. I like when it doesn't drag on too long, because I want the romance. I want them to yearn for each other, but like also, because like the yearning makes it so that when they do realize they have a feeling for each other, oh, it's over, baby. Like they will never let go of each other. They're cute. So that's it. And then I have like a bunch of others here, but that's like not even a third. It's like maybe a fifth. Maybe a fifth of what I actually read. So it is truly an addiction. Slow burn's got me kicking and rolling around. Yeah, I love slow burns. I love slow burns. That is a long list of addiction. Yeah, they're all webcomics. All of them. And there's a lot more. It would figuratively move heaven and earth for them. Oh, sometimes it's not even figuratively. Sometimes it's very like they would do it. These are good suggestions. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move myself over a little bit so you can see like my other, like my favorite, like some of my favorites. And those are also some of my favorites, but like less favorite, like those are really like my top recommendation because of the art, the story, the spin on the trope, but still like, you know. And those are also like all good ones that I like to read, but like they don't stand out as much as those four. I have read thousands of mangas and manga and Jason. Oh yeah, I have. The model's so pretty. Thank you, Kev. Thank you. Like I'm really happy. Like look. Meow 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 meow. Games. Okay, next. I think it's games next. Games. Okay. So when it comes to games, I'm mostly a casual gamer. I am in no way an expert. Like I am not an expert. I am not the most skillful, but I I do enjoy gaming. So that's it. And then gacha is like my top played games, but mostly because it's free. I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now. I want to play more. I want to play more Wilds. I need to play more Wilds. I haven't touched it in a while, but mostly because I've been so busy. RTS, I've played like one, which is King of Avalon. It's like on mobile. I got addicted to the point I skipped classes a little bit, but like and then I stopped, and then I haven't touched an RTS since. So that's why it's like low on the scale. RPG, I really like RPG. Those are also the ones that I enjoy playing. MOBA, no. I will not touch League of Legends or Dota or any other MOBA with a 10-feet pole. I don't like them. I don't like them. I've played once, but it was because my exes liked them, so I won't do that again. Platformers, I like platformers. I think they're nice. They're fun sometimes. Lilith's a Plague, yeah, it is. Creative game, they're okay. Puzzle, I love puzzle, but like it depends on the type of puzzle game. I like the puzzle mixed with platformers a lot. FPS, not a fan. I'm really not good at shooting in game or in real life. I have no aim whatsoever, so yeah, I would avoid. Then survival, I do like survival games, but it really depends. I think I would raise it like one more flower for the survival, like just one more. Or aim assist needs aim assist. Yep, yeah, pretty much. So here are some games I've played and liked. Oh, I also really like rhythm games. I've played like Beat Saber, Synth Rider, Hypnosis Mic. That's that one I had to download it in Japanese. That was good for my Japanese learning. Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft actually. I've actually never played Minecraft. Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Wilds, Animal Crossing, Love Nikki, Infinity Nikki, The Sims, Kingdom Hearts. I've played most of the Kingdom Hearts series. Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves. Genshin, I kind of gave up on it though. Limbus Company, Sword of Convaleria, Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Three House. That's the only Fire Emblem I've ever played, and I never finished it because I borrowed it from a friend and I couldn't finish it anymore. Resident Evil 8, chat forced me. But I did like it towards the end. V Rising, Palworld, Baldur's Gate, Hollow Knight, Unravel, Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Those were good. Those are the kind of horror I enjoy. It's not that much jump scare or like gore or anything. It plays with the mind. Subnautica, Little Misfortune was also good. Yes, It Village. And It Takes Two. Those are all games, like the type of games that I like and that I enjoy. That's a lot of games, yeah. It's not all the games I've played, but it's a lot of games that I like. What's your favorite Pokemon game? I don't have a favorite. I didn't grow up on Pokemon. Like my parents didn't have the money to buy the game, so like I started playing when I was an adult. So I don't have the same nostalgia related to Pokemon as like a lot of other people. I just like playing them, but I don't necessarily have a favorite game. But I do have a favorite Pokemon. I do. Okay, I kind of put it in my favorite monsters, right? Cause well, like she's just a little gothic fella, right? She has so much style. So yeah, so here are some of my favorite monsters from games. In Wuthering Wave, it's the Dreamless, which is kind of funny because I am a protector of Dream, but she's so nice, so pretty, so fun. She's so fun. And in Kingdom Hearts, I like this little bug-looking fella. He's so nice to hit. I don't know. I feel like the sound makes it that he has an amazing texture, and it feels so squishy when you hit it. So I really like it. Those are Heartless. And then this is one of my, I love the Heartless design, right? It's so good. My favorite Pokemon, it's so cute, so gothic. And then those are my favorite Monster Hunter monster. The cute rabbit that is in the winter, so cute, so fluffy. And then my beautiful flower spider, Lalabarina. I should get a plush of one of these. I want a plush too. I want a plush of the Heartless so bad. I never got one, but the Lagombi, right? It's so cute. The meme I made about you makes more and more sense. I like them cute and fluffy. You're right. I do like my monster. You want? I can pull up the meme actually. Is it still in the? It is in the Discord. Let me. That's also a good meme. Okay. Let me go up. 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 Go up. Go up. Go up. I see a lot of looking in. Okay. Thank you for the subby. Thank you, Joey. Okay. So can I pull out? Yeah, I just saw your other meme. It's great. I want this. Wait. Properties. Meme. Okay. Doop. That's the one. That's the one. When a filthy flesh-eating monster shows up in Monster Hunter. Yes, that is me. That is me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow, Jimothy Timmy. Welcome. So yeah, I do like my monster. You're cute and adorable and fluffy. How can I? If bad, why cute shape? Huh? Why is it so cute? If I'm not allowed to pet them? Riddle me this riddle, man. Why is it so cute? You can't. It's because it's a friend. Friend-shaped. Cute and adorable. Friend. Cute, adorable friend monster. And we're at the credit. So, the art of the model was made by Anamali Cullen. They are amazing. They did an amazing job. As you can see, like, look at this. All the color, all the details, like the sparkle. Honestly, like the sleeve, the little details on the butterflies on the thighs, like the skirt, like the details of the skirt that looks like butterfly wings. The same thing for the breast. And like, they clearly understood the assignment exactly. And like, look at this gem-like quality of my torso. And so much more. They did amazing. So that's the artist, that's who did it. As for the rig, it was done by Bailey Studio. Basically it's a studio of multiple like artists and riggers. So I don't actually, I think mine was, I'm not sure who my rigger was, because like they kind of do the middleman. But yeah, so this is who did the rigging. And like, they did a really good job. A really, really good job. Like, so smooth. Like, the angles are great. And like then again, the gem-like quality wouldn't be possible without the rigging. So I really like, it did an amazing job. The leaning, like all the the tuggles and everything, it's beautiful. The design was done by Katsumi and Anna Cullen. So basically I had like a first design, and then a few things were added by Anna Cullen to make the complete look that we have today. And the ref sheet that you saw earlier was done by Alferia. Honestly, they worked so fast and so well, and they completely understood the assignment when it came with like the back view, right? Of, I guess you could say she also helped in the design, because she's the one that designed the back view of the model. So yeah, it's honestly amazing. Amazing. They did so good. Yes. For the starting scene, it is QXQ, and the ending scene is Utic, and the animation of those two is by KJoe88 on Twitter. So honestly, I love my my intro and ending scene. They're so beautiful, and the animation is so well done, and the artists are amazing, and they truly understood the essence of what I was going for. As for the BRB scene, it is Belle Dinho. I found them on Twitter when they were doing giveaway for YCH animation, and I seeked them out. They were like raising artists, like just getting started, and I was like, oh, that is good. Oh, that is good. I am commissioning you, and they're the one that did the animation, so it's not like the art is like animation type, right? Which is different than someone animating an art, which is kind of more like live 2D, but that one was like drawing everything, like a animation type. And honestly, they're goated, and they're a fast worker, very professional. I personally would recommend them if you want to work with them. The chat widget was done by Jason. They also worked really fast, knew exactly what I wanted. Bam, like one message after the other. And look at the chat. It's amazing. It works so well with everything. The design is truly beautiful. The alert art were done by Ken. Stinger by Haru. Worked so fast, and the stinger is so cute and adorable. I wanted something silly, and they captured the silliness I wanted. Room background artwork, amazing job. Exactly what I wanted, and they gave me the 2 version, like at no additional charge. Honestly, I was like, can I have the other version for like, I'll pay you for it, and they were like, nah, you take the other one for free. And honestly, QXQ also did the same. I had like 2 light version, two different lighting version, and they were just like, yeah, you can take the other one for free. Like, no worries. I feel like they fit different moods. Just keep them both. And I was like, thank you so much. And all the amazing background music that you've heard in this stream, intro, talking, BRB, and the one that you will hear at the ending, all by Koji. Koji is amazing. They were truly able to capture the essence of every single scene that I wanted to go with. Oh, they're so goated. They work fast, communicate well. They're beautiful. And they also did the alert sound, which I currently have muted. But they will come back. They will. Next we have the logo, it's Florpy design. They were also like really fast worker. Got exactly like, honestly, artists are amazing. I'm just like, I kind of want this, and then like, bam, bam, bam. I'm my mind reader. Hear what you want. I'm like, yeah, that's actually what I want, and that's Florpy. That's Florpy. Because I was like, I need a logo, but I actually don't know. The emotes were done by Hoopyon. Hoopyon is one of my favorite emote artists. Actually, their YCH are so cute, so beautiful, amazing quality, and I will go back for more. I will. We will have more emote from them in the future. The sub badges by Junet Studio, fast worker, amazing work, very cute. I like what it looks like. Look at Kev's butterfly. Is the merch time limited? Not this one. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe until I get like a new batch, but right now, no. Lore video and the script. The script was written by Nyx Hesperia. She was like, basically I had this idea in mind. I had like a lot of things, but I couldn't put it into words. And she was basically kind of like my ghostwriter. There was a lot of back and forth, and she was like very patient and very understanding, and like I think the story came really nicely. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow, Nikushimi. Thank you. Then the lore video was done by Tot. Oh, Tot. Amazing. I love the art, so good. Like every step of the way, they came, like they were like, how is this? What do you think? What is your vibe? Do you want to go with? What about this part? Like it was like active community all throughout, always asking questions, trying to understand better what I want, the mood, and the work we did together. The work we did together was amazing. As for like who spoke during the lore video, it was me and Icy Pence VA, which I did a shout out to him earlier. The panels, if you scroll down a little bit, I have new panels. Those were done by Miyusagi, and my debut slides were done by Amaya Sen. And you can find all my credits and like a little few more on my card. Yeah, because those are for like all the new 2.0 stuff, but all the old stuff are still there on the card, and the things that aren't new but still using are also there. So yeah, we're having an ad in 3 minutes. So before then, I'm just gonna like real quick. I'm gonna wait. Let me. Okay. Let's look over at my merch, because this is thanks to Uwu Media. This is all the merch that we have done together. This is like my logo, actually, like one of my iconography that Florpy did. We have stickers, keychain, standee. This is my ending scene that also got animated. I have a poster. This one is also poster. It's not an Android, but it's the Snapdragons. I'm gonna need to talk to Media to change the name. But yeah, more poster, a scroll, a jet tag, and some. Okay, honestly, goated. Look at this. How amazing! Hello, and then. One of my favorite is this one, because like, look, the front is amazing, like the back too. I like the front a lot. I really like the front. I really do. But like, yeah, the pants look amazing. It really is. So River, this is not the right flower. It's supposed to be Snapdragons. How do I decide what to get? I don't know. It's difficult to pick. But you gotta make a choice. You can't have them all unless you decide to go broke, but please don't go broke on me. Please don't. Anyway, there is a ad break in 40 seconds, so I will put you all on the other scene, and then I'll be back to the talking, and then we're gonna have the lore video play again. So for those that missed it, do stick around so that you can watch the lore video that Todd did. So I'll see you all in a few minutes. A little bit of stuff happened. Don't worry about it. straight from the ads you are. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, I'm in the corner. Give me a second. Okay. Hi. So, we're... Oh, wait, there's a delay between my voice and my tracking. Give me a second. Gonna reset my tracking. Give me a second. I feel like it's worse. I feel like it's worse. Okay. No, there's a delay again. Wait, why does this stuff happen at the end? Okay. I think it's fine now. I think it's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. So, we're almost done with the debut. Like, I feel like I kind of rushed towards the end, which the thing is I saw the time and I need to go to sleep soon. But I do want, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow, Tuoko. Welcome. I do want to make you, I started later than usual, so it's 10:30. It's 10:30 p.m. and I need to wake up at 5. So I need to end stream soon. I would have liked to speak more, take more of my time towards the end. So unfortunately I can't do that. I have a cat doing mishap in my... Yeah, okay, my cat. There is a cat in my room that is doing some mayhem, but that is okay. So I will be no 24-hour stream. No, I need to work tomorrow morning. Precious kitty, yeah. All kitties are precious. Cat ruin the debut? No. A cat would never ruin a debut. It would only add to it. I'm so glad I found you today. This has been a lot of fun. New favorite streamer. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you stopped by. Thank you. Classic cat, absolutely. So, that being said, I do want to replay the lore video one last time. Maybe chat a little bit more about the lore for those that missed it. And then... Thank you, Gal. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Gav. Thank you to Gav. Okay, so without further ado, for those that missed the lore video, look, no. Look, no further.
It started with darkness, a world enveloped by it like a cold weight, with the sound of silence being the only companion for those stuck in this limbo. Or was it limbo? A brave thought passed through the mind of a girl who had been here for what felt like millennia. She had no name and no face, no concept of anything beyond her own mind. It was a strange existence, to feel like one was wading through black waters, to feel everything and nothing at once. Was this a life the girl had come to know up until now? She felt the first pang of emotion. Was this enough? Despite her questioning thoughts, or perhaps because of them, the waters began to move and flow, and slowly began to take her with them. Portals opened up in her dim world, small enough to see through like little windows in a house. She saw death and destruction in them, and it made her curious. The cries of the people made her wonder, why do they suffer? Who are these people? And yet, more little doors to the world opened up to her. More darkness that connected with her own growing burden of insecurity and uncertainty. The girl found suffering then in that shadowed world of hers. Not just what she was seeing through the windows, but suffering in her own heart. The darkness continued to split and reveal these images to her, and slowly she began to realize what she was viewing. These were people, just like her, living their lives fully without knowing of anything beyond, without even the knowledge that she was watching. While some lived happy lives, others lived ones of evil. Worse yet, the happy ones had evil done unto them, and it made her cry out. She tried to reach out through the windows to touch the people, grasping for whatever she could to help them. Yet nothing came. There was only silence in response and the deafening feeling of powerlessness. Night after night, she bore witness to these horrors and nightmares, and her tears fell into the watery darkness she floated through. She cried out, seeking comfort and reassurance. This can't be all there is to the world, is it? More windows opened around her in an overwhelming number, and though she did not notice, more were filled with light than before. And as she cried, those doors of light began to merge with the darkness itself. Colors swirled in her once dark home. Golds and purples, blues and whites, the endless rainbow of beauty cascaded through her desolated abode, and brought with it a voice. A simple voice that sang of something more in the world. His voice was that of a sweet-sounding choir, yet bold as thunder, and pressing as if waters had rushed back to surround her again. It touched her heart and opened her eyes, and with that voice, her entire world was shaken to its core. A larger flood of emotions came after that, more than she had been experiencing up until now, each fleeting but true. A sense of purpose and a burgeoning sense of doubt, dueling for equal perch in her heart. The voice spoke again and told her of what lay beyond her world. The things she's been seeing had been in another world entirely. A view into the creations of the voice. Most importantly, it told her what she could do for them if she so chose. A watcher of dreams, he said. A protector of true thoughts and emotions. Something the girl had never experienced before, and yet she knew, in her heart, that it was right. As she watched through each of the tiny windows, her curiosity had been piqued, but most of all, she remembered that feeling of wanting to help. The girl wasn't certain if she was ready for something like that. After all, it felt as if she had just come into existence a day ago. She was unsure if she'd ever be ready for this task, but she pushed onwards, knowing that she had to take this leap now. She, with that tiny hope in her heart kindled anew, agreed to take on the duty to guide the dreams of others. When she said that, it felt as if the voice had smiled upon her, and with it came a wash of colors yet again. Even more, it came with the name, Lillemor. The colors sang once again with bright oranges, and the voice boomed.
You will be to them as a mother, to guide and to love just as I am a father to you. Care well for my children, and take heart in the things you see. Let not the evil sway you, for there is more to the world than what you might see.
With her new name, she went to the people herself. It was a new experience, but she knew they were dreaming, as he had said so to her. So she had a rough estimation of what to expect. Still, it shocked her to her core once more. There were dreams of fires of blood and ash, yet sweeter dreams of time spent with family and the longing for a pure love. She returned to her dreamlit world and asked, "Why are they so different? What are dreams to be so encompassing?" His voice answered, ringing like the sound of bells within her mind.
There are some that lead pleasant lives, and others that lead themselves to ruin. Some that are fearful of the world, and some that know the truth. In my embrace, they are safe in what I have done for them, and spared them from all evils. But some want for more.
Her heart was warmed by the response, for she had felt the same embrace already. The confidence it instilled in her was immense, and she felt as if the work ahead of her would be easier. Though it had warmed her heart, it was still a puzzling answer for her, she who had never known anything else, yet one that she would have to grapple with the rest of her life. How can one want for more when they experience what I have? If one knows true love, do they desire aught else? This, too, would be something she would carry with her for the next eternity. And though that seemed a burden, her heart was light. Her work continued day by day as Lillemor grew into her own power. The Watcher of Dreams became more like a gardener. What used to be darkness in water transformed into colors in space, and yet again into endless fields of flower and other plants. She enjoyed planting snapdragons the most, and those snapdragons bloomed each night. She looked forward to the dreams she would find within. While she found weeds and poisonous plants in her meadow, she did her best to gently prune them. She knew, she was confident, they would appear again. Still, when they did, she hoped it would be in the form of her snapdragons.
So yeah, that is their lore video. What did you guys think? I think a few of you didn't see it before. But yeah, this is the one. Bravo, bravo. Yeah, it is a good one. It was amazing. Like I told you guys, the artist is goated. Like so good, so good, so good, so good. Their name is Stopped. This was my first time seeing it. Yeah, some people, I showed it at the very beginning, like right after the intro to the stream. I showed the lore video, and a little secret, my intro scene, my BRB scene, and my ending scene are all part of the 3 different arcs in my story. The beginning, before the light, finding the light, and after. So next time you see all of them, you'll be able to notice it. Because like some of you will see like the early one. And yeah, really love this. So cool. Yeah, I know I already said this, but it was better quality than some anime I have seen, right? Like I told you, it's so good. The artist did such a good job. I love every single artist that worked on this. Oh right, by the way, I'm gonna bring back the alert sound. Okay, where is my alert? Also, thank you for the follow, Dylan. Welcome to the meadow. Properties. Okay. I think now my alert should sound. We should hear the alert sound when there's a follow, there's a sub, there's a raid, there's a hype. No, I don't think I've set it up for hype train yet. I do want to do that though. I do want to do that. So I wish I could afford to sub because I do. It's okay. You don't need to sub. You don't need to sub. Don't spend your money on me if you cannot afford to spend your money on me. It's all good. No, don't unfollow and refollow. What about your followage? You have the longer followage ever. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meadow, Natsu, as well. you followed while the lore video was going. So hi, welcome. Yes, like I said, I can't stay for too long because wait, we can dump our money here? I mean, if you want to. Yeah, we can hear it. I heard it. Did you hear it? Thank you for the gift to Ice Thunder. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, that is one of those. No worries at all. No way, yeah. There you go, yeah. You heard it, right? Being good vibes. It's a little quiet, but it did work. Okay, I'll see if I can raise the, because I also don't want it to be too high, right? But I can try, if it's too quiet, I can try to see if I can raise it in Stream Elements next time. When I find a moment. Pities tomorrow. I will look at the merch store then. I'll look at it. I want my own merch. I want all of it. But I still have to pay for like the production cost. But like that hoodie looks great. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Max. When do bits get thrown at this model? Oh, I don't have tits set up yet. I need to do that. Before the next stream. But yes, tits will come back. All my redeem will come back, which includes the TV, the cheese, the freeze, everything will come back. So cheese, yeah, I'll give you back your cheese. You have 1K of the butterfly things. Good. Yeah. Everything will come back. The fishing will come back. I don't know what they are. Well, you will get to experience all of them eventually. Yes, we love cheese. I should have put the cheese. Okay, you're new to Twitch. Okay, so basically what they're called chat redeem, which when you spend time in someone's channel and someone's stream, you gain points for that stream, which you can then redeem for things like sound alerts or things to interact with the stream. I have a few things you can do. For example, like I have a fishing. I don't have it set up right now, but hydrate, where you tell me to remind me to hydrate, remind me to stretch. We love fromage in this house. Yes, we do. We do love the fromage in this house. So, which cheese is it? Not the soft one, the brick one. It's like I have a triangle cheese, a slice of cheese, and then a circle cheese. Then I'll save them for later, as I'll definitely be returning when I can. I'm cheddar? It's likely cheddar. It's like, no, it has holes in it, so it should be Swiss. Because cheddar doesn't have holes. So probably Swiss. Okay, I'll look. Okay, so for those of you who are new and enjoy the stream and would like to come back, please remember to drop a follow so that you can come back. If not, I really appreciate all of you stopping by and spending time with me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Meadow Orgzunov. Thank you. I appreciate all of you coming by and stopping by and spending time with me for my debut and welcoming me so warmly. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Meadow. I will be looking for someone to raid. VIPs have a pretty pink color. Yes, they do. I love the VIP color. I love it. Oh yeah, you can join the Discord as well if you're interested. Let me see. Okay. How do we feel about cozy? Do we want cozy? Do you want cozy? Let me see if it's cozy enough. Let me check their vibes right now. It's someone that I know. It is someone that I know. I just want to check if how their vibes are right now. Like what they're up to. You know what I mean? Yes. Or I don't know. There's a few people I would like to raid. I just don't know who I want to raid, you know? You'll have a blessed night. Thank you, Rose. You too. Just throw us at the nearest battlefield, Lily. Throw us in. Throw us in. Okay, I'll do that. I will. I could raid. Let me think about this. Flip a coin? You're right. I should flip a coin. I should just flip a coin. Okay, let's I'll send you guys to Treat. He's a cozy streamer. I think he was like partner pushing recently. I don't know if he still is. I don't know, but let's just send him some love. Let's not use the usual raid message because I don't think our emotes are still named the same way, Light. Okay, so let's do raid 2. Okay, wait. wait a second. Wait a second. I want you all to see my my ending scene, and then I'll send the raid. Okay, I'll see you next time. And wait, next time is Sunday. Yeah, Lillemor Rave is not working. Yeah, so let's do the second one. Okay, but I will send you all to Treat. But also you guys need to see my ending scene. So see you soon.